Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Glad you could attend. Come inside my Movie Maniacs as we take a look at the independent short film from the makers of Night of the Sea Monkey. Yes, Michael S. Rodriguez, Lamb Feed. Now, Lamb Feed gives us the story of a guy who's driving along and all of a sudden, boom, his tire blows out and he's stuck out in the wilderness and he's having trouble with his girlfriend on his cell phone, and he decides to go to the local town to get some help. But instead of finding help, he finds a nightmare as the locals are having a certain festival and he just happens to be the guest of honor. Lamb Feed, folks. Wow, this brought me back to the Herschell Gordon Lewis days of 2000 Maniacs. It really had that feel to it. Michael S. Rodriguez bringing us a very much different film than Night of the Sea Monkeys. This is darker, more adult, and definitely an unusual piece. Now, you got some great performers in here. Some of them we've seen before. Robert Allen Mukes in here playing the Butcher. What a great makeup effect on him they had with this special effects with the makeup that he had on him, and he's been in House of a Thousand Corpses. Now you also have Melanie Robel in here. We've seen her in Postmortem America 2021 as well as Stella Boyo, and so she's in here as the fiance, showing some emotion in her acting range. We've got Megan Chadayan, and I know I've mispronounced that name, but I've mispronounced that name before because she was in Naked Zombie Girl. Yes, that's right, she was in that one, which I reviewed earlier as well. Great film and great actress here as Lana. We also have in here Tyler Gallant playing Johnny Law, and he was in Night of the Sea Monkeys. And then a newcomer to the screen, Michael Wainwright as Reverend Wicker. Loved this character. This character was great. I would love to see more of Reverend Wicker. In fact, I'd love to see more of this whole group of unusual southern people who have a very deadly festival where the guest of honor is also on the menu. Lamb Feed has some great special gore effects in here. It is directed in a grindhouse style, of that style and that vein and that tone, but it never tries to be like a parody of that or tongue-in-cheek, haha, look what we're doing. No, this is a serious, gory, and mature horror film. Michael S. Rodriguez, who also wrote this script, definitely dug into some dark side and brought this out. It's got some humorous moments in it with these characters, but also some really dark strangeness to them. I love the visuals, and like I said, it's close relatable to 2000 Maniacs, though this group of individuals are just a bit more creepy looking when you first meet them than those from 2000 Maniacs, I will say. I didn't find a whole lot wrong with this film. The pacing was well. There is a few shots in here that get a little shaky while the man who is going to be the guest of honor is walking on the road, and that took me a little bit away from it. But the audio is done well for a production of this type, and like I said, the gore effects in here really well done, as well as the makeup effects. Interesting characters, really something that you want to look for in an independent short. Now look for Lamb Feed. It's going to be hitting the festival circuit soon, I do believe. They've been submitting it, and just follow their page as well. Put their links down below. Michael S. Rodriguez, once again, has a decent independent horror short here, and I'd love to see what he does with a feature film. Maybe a Lamb Feed feature film, because these are definitely a group of characters I'd love to see more in action. And that'll about do it for us here for the final cut. If you've seen Lamb Feed by chance, please leave your comments down below. Independent cinema in general, leave your comments down below. Love to hear back from the viewers, because it's because of you guys I'm doing these reviews. You guys keep me going. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you have safe holidays, and until next time, keep that ticket stub.